I'm Logan Geiger. I am the drummer and one of the vocalists for Harsh Light.
I'm Kade Joblinski. I'm the guitarist of Harsh Light, and we have a show coming up August 1st. It's our album release show at Rhythm Records. It's going to be awesome. You should be there.
Everyone should.
Are we comfortable?
Reckon.
Yeah. All right. Feel free to burp, fart. If you're gonna fart, though, turn around and face the microphone with your ass.
Not shoot it right up.
I don't talk into those microphones, so it's okay.
Fair enough.
Quick.
Check. Is that sounding good?
Hold on. Keep going.
Keep going. Checking. Check.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Check the mic. Check
in the microphone.
Check it, yo.
All right.
Yo, check it.
Check it. So.
All right.
We are like a kind of progressive, punkish sort of alternative rock, if you want to say. That's pretty much the best catch-all.
Well, I was taking guitar lessons with Chris from Guitar Lot for like 3 years at the time, and I've been asking him, like, do you know anybody around my age we could start a band with? And then he like, maybe, I don't know. And then randomly out of the blue one day, he was like, I have a couple people in mind that I think you guys would be a good fit.
Zan has like the same story too. She was also taking lessons from Chris. Zan's our bass player, by the way. She's the third member of the band. And she was also taking bass lessons from Chris and was asking the same question. So he was like, I got a bass player, I got a guitarist, and then my little brother was taking guitar lessons from him as well. So he's like, and then one of my students has, a sibling who plays drums, so we can do something with this. So that's kind of how we came together. Chris put us together, essentially.
Cool.
Yeah. I think we just like met up awkwardly and exchanged numbers the first day.
At Guitar Lot.
Yeah, at Guitar Lot.
Meet Martin Licious, Storm Chaser. Some head for the basement. He heads for a Chevy S10. It's got advantages over Ford Ranger, like better fuel economy, a bigger bed, and standard four-wheel anti-lock brakes on every model. Because if you want to outrun Mother Nature, you need every advantage you can get. Chevy S10, like a rock.
I'm Kade. My first car was a 2004 Chevy S10. I got it from... My dad was buying a fishing boat from this old lady. And when we went to go get the boat, there was this old truck sitting there. Well, not old, but there was a truck sitting there, and she was trying to sell like a bunch of stuff, and that was one of the things she wanted to sell. So I was able to get it for a really low price for a really nice truck. And it's still my car today, and I love it.
We
Nice.
drove it
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
We drove it here.
Oh, okay. It's outside?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. We should take a photo.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, great.
Can we get out?
I don't know. Well, my folks said we can stay another night.
There's a reason it's called the Escape. The Ford Escape, with an intelligent four-wheel drive system.
I'm Logan, and my first car was a Ford Escape 2002. So my dad got it for himself as like a work vehicle, and then he got a better car and just was like, hey, you need a car, here, take this. And I cruised that thing for a very long time, but it, like 2 years into its lifespan, the brakes stopped working. I had to retire.
Yeah.
It took, it had quite a lot of fight in it though.
Wait. So the brakes stopped working.
By the end, I'm pretty sure that the last time I was pulled over, because that happens a lot today, the last time I was pulled over, it was because I physically could not stop for a red light. Like, I did not, it wasn't like I, like, pulled up to it and it was already super red and there were cars coming, but, like, it was turning red, and I didn't have enough prep time to, like, slow for a minute to come to a stop.
Right.
So I cruised through it and then got pulled over, and that was, like, the final straw. I had to get a new car.
How'd the car run, though?
It ran okay. I mean, it had some pretty serious issues that would come from time to time. In the winter, its power steering would go out, like, entirely.
Okay.
So
there's probably more issues than just the
absolutely,
brakes.
yeah.
Because
it would have been cheaper to get a new car at that point.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, the first car I ever drove was actually a 1976 Pontiac Firebird Formula.
All right.
That my dad buys old cars, and then some will stay, some will sell. That was one that he sold, but I drove that around my driveway, and that was the first car I ever drove by myself.
Yeah.
The pretty cool first car to drive.
Hell yeah, it is.
Like, that was cool, but no, my truck I've just had for like 4 years now.
4 years now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Upgraded
a lot of
to
people's first cars, for some reason, last a year, maybe 2 years, because they don't maintain it, you know? And I get that. Were you ever taught maintenance?
I can do oil changes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
as long as you keep up on it.
Yeah.
God, that reminds me, I got to do one on my truck here this weekend. It's already Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Shit. I guess I'm doing it tomorrow.
No, I always oil changes every 3,000 miles, and then the rest, that if anything comes up, I want to keep it running. So
Yeah, totally.
I am a mixed bag of a driver. I'm never going to proclaim myself that I'm a bad driver, because I keep a delusion in my mind that I'm actually pretty good. But everyone who's ridden with me tells me I'm a bad driver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
That said, there is a certain degree of I do understand what I'm doing and I'm having fun, because cars are kind of like roller coasters, but really dangerous.
They're not.
Really dangerous and not good to use like roller coasters.
Okay. Yeah.
That said, I don't know. I mean, like I popped the thing's tire from hitting a curb once, and that was gnarly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was
That was
coming
your
up a
second
road.
car.
First car. This is the Escape. I was coming up this like really high hill, and somehow at the top they have these really steep curbs, and I just like cracked one of them like super hard and like burst my entire tire.
Damn,
and
you
then
hit it hard.
I cruised that thing for like a mile before settling down, because it was like I gotta settle down somewhere close to school, so I was on my way to school, and then I just kind of pulled off the road up there and waited, and
you just had a flat.
I just had to sit there with a flat, and then we put on the new tire, and it was ridiculous though. I don't know how that even happened, to be honest.
Yeah, you do. Come on. Showing off.
My bag fell and I went
yeah. Just leaned over.
Yeah, leaned over with my hand on the wheel. So yeah, technically it was my fault, but you know.
Yeah. So you had a spare.
Yep,
and bust that out.
Yep, had to cruise that one for a little while.
Did you change the tire yourself?
I did not.
Okay.
I had to wait. Both my parents had to pull up. They had to take off work. I felt so bad about that. I still do, but you know, that was relatively recently. It was only like 2 years ago.
Now, did you learn how to change a tire at this time?
I know how to do it.
Okay.
I've never had to do it.
Do you have a jack in your car now?
I don't even have a car right now.
Oh.
Right this second, I don't have one,
a tire.
because of the last story that I would have, theoretically speaking.
All right, let's get to this.
Do you want me to just like lay down all my car stuff right now?
Yeah.
I can. I mean,
might as well.
Yeah. All right. So my second car, I don't remember what it was. I don't remember either of my two cars I had. Okay, I had a Kia Sorento. That was my second car. Kia Sorento, cruised that one for a while. That one worked really nicely. Bluetooth worked. The CD player worked. Those are the two things that matter to me in a car.
Yeah, right.
And then... so I was coming up this road, actually kind of over here, the one way. One of those 4-lane ones, the one that goes towards the Capitol, though. I'm not explaining that very well.
No, yeah, 9th Street going north.
Yes, yeah. So I was coming up on that, and the people in front of me took like a really intense stop all of a sudden in like the middle of the road. totaled it. Bam. That was the end of the car.
So you rear-ended them?
I rear-ended them.
Damn.
They're probably.
What did they stop for?
I don't remember. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
they just stopped.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably could have been more aware of that fact, but I wasn't really expecting that to have happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. So that one happened. Then, like, a couple of months later, I got another car. And that one, this one is sadder, in my opinion. The day before, I crashed into his tree at Kade's house for practice.
His tree?
I slid on the ice really bad, like completely uncontrollably. I
Like
wasn't sure
going
what
to
to do.
his house?
Yeah, and then like kunch right into the tree in front of his house, like, slowly.
Right when you pull into
but
the
it
driveway.
totally messed up my my light, my headlight.
Yeah.
And while I was on my way to get it fixed, I was driving up this road down
Like
by
3 days later,
Cashwise,
by the
like
way.
3 days later, maybe 2. It was like right after that. I was coming up, and there's green light. No one's coming or going, but that's because nobody's there. It's an empty green light. These cars are all pulled up to the red, and this guy's pulled super far out into the left turn lane. And as I'm coming through this green light, just completely blank, just go. An ambulance is coming by, completely, like, I could not have seen that.
Yeah.
Like, the cop that was following it said it was a no-fault kind of thing. Totaled that car as well against the ambulance. Oh, they were okay. There was nobody in the car. They sent out a new ambulance. I did not lead to the death of anyone, luckily, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. That one was a lot more no fault than the other one, I think.
Sure.
But yeah, those are my cars.
What is this time frame?
So the Escape
From the
was,
end of the Escape to the
so-
Kia to that.
I think I had the
third.
Kia for about a year, and the red, some kind of like Honda SUV, kind of boxy. I had that one for only a couple months.
What'd your parents think?
Oh, they were not happy with me.
No.
I wasn't happy with me. That second one, I believe you me, if I could have avoided it, I would.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I would not have chosen to smash into the ambulance. But no, yeah, I don't know.
I almost hit a
still
cop car
feel bad
myself
about
one
that.
time too.
Yeah?
Going straight like down Century, and a cop car just came cruising up and made a left turn in front of me onto Century, and I'm going 35, and I still had a green light, and he didn't wait. He just went through the red light because he had his lights on.
Yeah.
But man, it was a close call. I had to hit my brakes, and then he kept going. I was like, Jesus, I almost hit a cop. Mm-hmm. But yeah, other than that, I've no major accidents. Yeah, close calls. A lot of close calls.
Count
I'd
your
probably say
blessings,
158 close calls.
That's a pretty specific estimation.
Yeah.
Keep a little
probably
keep a
more.
little tally
Probably more. It's
chart in
probably
your car.
lower.
Yeah.
Or that's probably a low estimate, I would think.
Yeah, no. I like to.
But you're like, bam,
notches come
bam,
to the top of my
bam,
car.
3 cars in a row.
Hey, man, I'm not happy about it. It's just. Yeah, so I've had quite a bit of car trouble in my time.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the Escape lasted so long, considering how the other ones went. I don't know what happened. I'm cursed or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you might be.
I'll get a new car eventually.
Try not to wreck that one.
Yeah, I've been walking now.
So, yeah. Tell me what's your plan now?
well,
And
right
what
now
have you been doing? And when did this happen?
So last car crash had to have been months ago at this point.
January.
Yeah, January probably about.
Okay.
And now since then I've been walking everywhere and stuff. I've been just kind of roaming.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good sense of direction, and I can walk pretty hard, so I can usually cover distance. So I just need time. It's not very efficient, and it's very unpleasant. But
What about a bike?
I have not scraped together the money for a bike, and the one time I had a bike, and it was somewhere else. Like I was keeping it somewhere else, and then I had the person drop it off at work for me.
Yeah.
Because I work with them.
Yeah.
And the bike went missing. Like
Oh, shit.
within the 4 hours of them dropping it off to me walking out to find it, someone had stolen the bike.
Wow.
So it was like,
that sucked.
yeah. I just gotta reduce to foot.
Yeah.
Get around.
You got good shoes?
No.
No.
They're all right. I mean,
Shoes are falling
they're
apart.
flattened.
Damn.
They're flat at this point. When I walk around with those shoes on a wet floor, they leave these giant, completely like they leave dumb looking imprints that are fully dry because they're so flat. They're just like a perfect flat surface. It's crazy.
Have you tried those? What do they call them? The scooters around town? Are they bird?
I'm not sure if they're bird or lime. One of those two probably.
Ever tried one?
I actually haven't. I got kind of a moral opposition to those things.
Okay, right on.
I don't have a real reason. I just don't like them.
Right? Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, same.
I
respect that. Yeah. But you'd rather walk than try one.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know because I work in Mandan, but I live in Bismarck.
Okay.
So I got to walk over the bridge every time. I don't even know if you can take the scooters out to Mandan.
I believe you could.
No.
But I don't know if you'd want to.
Yeah. I don't know. So I'd have to take it back and drop it off somewhere. I'm not sure. No.
You just leave it. Like, you drive it until it wears out, and then you leave it, and they come and find it, because they're all, GPS tracked.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So you can, drive it to, whatever neighborhood, and then when the battery stops, you just get off and start walking. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I probably would have used that back in my day if I needed to.
But
it's kind of expensive, I think.
Yeah, I didn't know that's how those worked.
We had a show at Laughing Sun, and my dad let me take it's a 1974 Camaro.
Oh, yeah?
The first time I ever drove one of his cars on my own, by myself, and we were leaving your house.
Yep.
And heading to Laughing Sun, and I stop at a stop sign in his neighborhood, and our bass player Zan is right behind me, and she taps the bumper of my dad's Camaro.
Oh, no.
And I was so mad because it was just the one time I'd take my dad's car out.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, there was no damage or nothing. Everything was fine, but it was just
a little dented, right?
a little rubber bumper fell off, but we were just able to glue it back on. But it was just the whole idea.
Did you do it without him knowing, or did...
No, I called him right away.
Okay. Don't want him to lose his shit.
Yeah. No, everything was fine, but it was just the whole idea of it.
Was she
so
doing that on purpose, driving close behind you, or
she just? No, I don't remember what she was doing.
Apparently, she's a better driver than me. Apparently, but she does that. Yeah. No.
I do all the driving in the band when it comes to...
This is true.
Yeah, you know what? I would agree. Without knowing anybody, I think I'm going to have to say you should be the driver. When you guys go on tour, you're driving.
Yeah, that's
how it goes. And then I sit in the back and I don't know, post to the social media page the whole time. That's usually what I do.
Car I got to thank my mom for letting me drive her. She has a Chevy Tahoe.
Oh, yeah.
We take that one when we go out of town because it's the one car all of our gear will fit in.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, got to throw that out.
Right.
Thank you, Mom.
Absolutely.
Who came up with the name Harsh Light?
I believe
it was you.
Yeah.
Not trying to name a band name, just randomly saying it.
I was going to say, I don't remember how much of a myth this is that I made up in my own brain, but I recall just staring at a light in my basement going, gosh, that's a harsh light, as kind of a joke, and then it was oh, I mean, that could work, and then it did work. So yeah,
who's doing a lot of the writing? And
Zan writes almost all the lyrics, most of our lyrics, and then we all kind of write our own individual parts.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to riffs, it's me or Zan. Zan will come up with a lot of stuff, and then we'll either just change it a little bit for the bass and guitar lines, but
a lot of our best songs do have a lot of co-writing of the music though.
Mm-hmm. All of it pretty much.
Yeah, Super Cool's 10 minutes long. There was a lot of I don't even know if we could individually name who wrote each part there because there's so much
Hold on, you got a song that's 10 minutes long?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. On average they're about 4 to 6 minutes.
Yeah. Damn. I think our shortest song is just a short punk song. It's 2 minutes.
It's used 2 minutes long, but that's also kind of a joke song at this point.
Yeah.
But they range between 3 minutes 30 seconds to 5 minutes. Most of them.
That's probably decent.
Our best ones
10
are
minutes
long,
though?
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes and 16 seconds or something like that.
That's jam band style.
Well,
it's just a really
we don't even jam,
song.
dude. We just have it fully written.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's this called?
The song is called Super Cool Song in Hieroglyphics.
Okay. Have you guys recorded yet?
We have. Yes. Oh, yeah. When you asked why or what we're trying to achieve, I forgot to throw out an answer for that.
Okay. Yeah.
We do have an album that we're doing the release party on August 1st.
Oh, snap.
and stuff.
All
so
right.
like we have that fully recorded, and
Wait, it's all recorded
it's
and all
recorded.
done?
It's just about finished mastering.
Okay.
We're just about ready to release it, honestly.
Where did you record it?
We
my,
recorded
my
the-
basement.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
a little 8-track recorder
Oh,
that I
nice.
got, and yeah, we just
We recorded
one
everything,
mic,
yeah,
everything.
individually, one after the other, and then we sent them off to Nick Just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nick Just.
He's-
That
he's
sounds
awesome.
familiar.
he's
How did-
the drummer right now for Penumbra, and he was in Finest Line Divides.
Okay.
I think he plays guitar, and he's the lead vocalist of Finest Line.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, but he was mastering Penumbra's stuff, which is my father's band, and then I was just like, "Hey, can you master our stuff?" And he was like, "Yeah." So
Hell yeah.
yeah, he's doing great. It sounds really good.
How did you record everything on an 8-track doing one mic?
Carefully. Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
I think I guess sometimes we use 2 mics. The whole recorder only has 2 inputs for mics.
Hold on one sec. That it sounds like somebody's ripping ass, but I got this neighbor down the street who just loves to like get in his car, pump up the bass, which is fine. I don't mind at all.
Yeah. No, I got
Except when I'm recording.
So yeah, it has like 2 inputs on the recorder. So like when we started, I didn't realize I could do both at the same
sure.
time.
Yeah.
So I'd hook up a little amp and plug headphones into it, and then we record drums.
Yep.
So I'd play along with him. But
and I'd have the headphones on so I
Yeah.
could hear him playing guitar, and then we recorded just my drums, which we did record with just one mic, if I remember correctly,
Yeah.
just over top.
yeah, like
yeah?
all the drums were recorded just with one mic.
Yeah, and it's honestly pretty miraculous how well in mastering he managed to pull the bass drum out, because I was
Oh,
kind of
nice.
worried that wasn't going to be there too
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
but it sounds good.
Yeah.
Damn. That's cool.
So then,
Yeah.
we just built each song. We have drums, bass, guitar, and we
And
had
then
8
vocals.
tracks to
Yep.
Yeah.
do it all. And it all turned out really good.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what are you going to release this on, and how many tracks?
We're hoping for definitely Spotify and probably other streaming services.
Spotify should be on YouTube.
Yep, YouTube.
And then-
Probably like, I don't know, Prime Music or something like that. Depends on, I guess, who, because we have to go through like a distributor. So if they offer, I mean, we could, have it on like Apple Music and stuff, but I don't. Either way, we're definitely
For
doing
sure,
CDs.
Spotify.
For sure, Spotify
Okay.
And YouTube should
and
be.
YouTube. Yep.
Okay.
But then, CDs.
We're doing CDs, and then we're also talking about doing like cassette tapes and little tiny, extremely cheap preloaded MP3 players. Like you'll get like this very tiny MP3 player that has like a sticker on it or something, and then that's
Really?
like $10, and it's just that on there. And
Huh.
yeah, instead of like a digital download or something. I don't know.
Okay, so what is that? Like a little USB
Yeah,
drive?
or like a
It's
like a MP3 player that you just plug headphones into or something.
And that's it, huh?
It's like the
Yeah.
little thing before phones were big. It was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I didn't even know they still made those. That's weird.
Yeah.
How many gigs or megabytes?
I don't know. We're just putting our album on there, then people can do whatever they want with them.
Yeah.
Yep. We're
So they
loading
can
it with-
delete it and then put their own
If
music
they want
on
to,
there.
they want to. But hope is that they don't delete it.
Right, yeah, I know. That's
Up to
cool.
them, though, at that point, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, just that little 3mm headphone jack.
yep.
Plug right into that.
It'd be
That's
nice
cool.
if we could find Bluetooth, but if not, I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's for the people who have headphone
Absolutely.
jacks.
Yep.
Well,
I
like
do.
We're selling cassette tapes, so that'll
Right,
be for people with
yeah.
cassette players.
Yeah. Reaching back in time.
Exactly.
You guys are young. Do you ever listen to cassette tapes at all?
Way back, I had a cassette player that worked, and I had this Porosity tape that was awesome.
Oh my god. I got to get a copy of this.
Dude, we still have to digitize it.
Yeah.
My mom keeps
I
talking
can
about
digitize
that.
it. Or maybe I can. I would love to try.
Yeah.
Get me a copy. I got
We'll
this.
see what we can do.
Okay. So that bad boy right there, I just got at a thrift store. Cassette player, CD player.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have another cassette player too. And I'd like to plug these in and digitize some other tapes. I have a Stereotype from a band back in the 90s that I have to convert
Oh, yeah.
for somebody.
Oh, that'd be
And-
sick, yeah.
Yeah. So Porosity would be a good one too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Because I don't want this
I think it was
format.
awesome.
That stuff will deteriorate and it'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
gone. you
Absolutely,
know,
yeah. I'm
unless we
worried about that
convert it.
personally. That's why I'm very careful with the, I still think I could, it's at my parents' house, but I think I can find the tape if I,
Nice.
went and looked.
Yeah.
Yeah. But either way, that's most of my, like I got a buddy who has a tape player in his car and no CD player, so like he has a bunch of tapes.
That's awesome.
There's definitely like a tiny market for it.
Yeah, tiny market. Yeah, I've been seeing at record stores cassette tapes go for $20-$25, and that blows my mind. Where they were, a few years ago, 50 cents in a thrift store, and now
I suppose it's what's
certain
on the
albums.
tape too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like if you go and you find, Handyman Jack's polka tunes, that's probably
Yeah,
me 50
that's
cents.
probably going to
but,
be, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And maybe that's a little high.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get like a pack of those for 50 cents or something. But
yeah, I've seen like Metallica tapes go for $25.
and I'd pay pretty good money for that if I had a way to play it. I'd pay at least as much as a CD. I'd say.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a Injustice for All cassette.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
All by yourselves. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love how
we recorded it over like a year, so there was like a
It wasn't even
noticeable.
that long. I think
No?
we started in December.
We took like breaks for a long time.
Yeah, we didn't finish it till like May.
Yeah, so like half a year maybe.
Yeah.
And yeah, we there was like a serious improvement in strategy.
Yeah,
That's,
after
like,
each
I
song,
think
we got a
noticeable.
little better at it.
Yeah.
But
By the
Yeah.
last two, we probably could have re-recorded the whole album. We had a little scare actually. When we sent it off to get mastered, there was this thing where when he plugged in the 8-track thing to his computer, it like showed that all the files were just not there. Like they had like some kind of
where we
encryption
went
thing.
wrong. We just
Yeah.
gave him the SD card.
Yes,
Put
we
it in
gave him
his
the SD
computer.
card without the thing.
It had all the files on it, but they were all empty.
I've
They
had
were-
moments like that where your heart just drops.
Yeah.
We
and you're
drove
like, fuck.
all the way, like Cade kind of lives out of town, so we drove all the way into Mandan just to his place and like pulled up and we were like, okay, we have this. This
Yeah.
should help, hopefully.
We had to bring the
But-
8-track recorder there. He had to plug that into his
Okay.
computer.
Yeah,
to
because they were
transfer him
they were
over.
like encrypted in a way that you need
Yeah.
the 8-track
Yeah.
thing to help with. Yeah, but no, like that whole time we were kind of freaking out, because it's like we might have just lost our whole album. But realistically, with the strategies we developed, I think we probably could have re-recorded it.
I know,
We
and you're
could have
probably
lived.
always going to feel that way afterwards.
Yeah.
Any album I've recorded after the fact, I'm always like, man, we could have done that better. And you
I
know
think
what?
we did pretty great though.
Yeah.
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 As long as like you're happy with it,
Yeah.
you love it, you listen. Like, so when you guys first listened to it, were you like, yeah, this is the shit, man? No.
No, anything with
shaking
my
your head.
vocals were immediately like a big no on me. I really got a trouble hearing my own work. I got that musician imposter syndrome or whatever.
Okay.
I can't look at things that I've done and see them as good as those people who've done similar things. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. No,
I've been told that it sounds good.
I have, with my old bands, recorded complete garbage, but we were like, okay, put that on tape. We need to listen to it right away. And we put it in the car and we drive away and we're listening to it. We're like, man, this is so awesome. It's so much fun. This is great.
well, the fun's the important part.
Yeah.
And
And then, years go by, you're like, ah, man, that was really garbage. And I wish we took the time and just had the patience to do this as an album.
we're trying to make ours sound as professional as possible.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think we brought this up like once, but I think about it a lot. Like Nirvana's Bleach, like it doesn't sound really that much like their later stuff, but it's just like it's a good kickoff point. That was recorded relatively cheap. We want to kind of
Absolutely.
we want to be a little like Bleach with that.
Yeah. Have that raw
If we can,
sound.
And not just that, just like the whole thing where it was like pretty small in Seattle released, and then their Nirvana. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's hope. Who knows?
Well,
Harsh
in
Light,
the end,
next
it's going to be like,
Nirvana.
we did this. You
just
did this
kidding.
yourselves,
Yeah,
And that's
for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Should be proud. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, even if it comes out and it's like somehow the worst thing I've ever heard, I mean, it's fully produced. The CDs are like customized 100%. Those things are gonna be cherry, man.
how many CDs are you going to do?
150 for the first
think
batch
for
or so,
first
but we're
batch.
Nice.
we'll be dispersing them nicely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you know who you're going through?
I can't remember the name of them.
Discmaker.com or something like that.
Okay.
It's just
That sounds right, yeah.
Yeah, just something like that. Yeah, but we're gonna like sell anywhere that'll accept like the record store, Rhythm
Yep.
down. Yep.
And then every show you do.
Every show
and,
will have our own. Yep. To
Yeah.
sell.
And if you can get in on other shows, I've done this thing back in the day where I would do CD trades with other bands.
Oh yeah.
And I would sell their CDs at shows, and they would sell our CDs at shows.
That's a good. I never.
That
thought
is an
about
awesome
that,
idea.
But yeah,
It's kind of
Yeah.
like a.
And then
Like
you
a
have a
pretty
little
punky-
bit more
yeah.
merch at your table, kind of mixes
Yeah,
it up
for
a little
sure.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
If you can promote each other, everybody comes out stronger.
Were you like
Yeah.
a lot in the like underground metal kind of stuff?
Back in the day.
That sounds like the kind
Yeah.
of thing that like a lot of like those more like underground like hardcore bands would do.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Merch trades, buttons, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should do buttons, patches.
We do
We
have
do
buttons.
buttons. We have
We got
stickers.
buttons. We got tons of stickers, T-shirts. Technically, we got to.
We're running low on shirts, but
Yeah, we don't have larges right now.
we're like almost
gotta-
out.
You got to have large. Yep.
It's the most important size.
Yeah. Yeah. Smalls you'll keep forever.
I'll sell 4 smalls my whole life. We sold an extra small once. That was crazy.
Really? Extra small?
Yeah, there was like one person we knew who was like very small. There was the one extra small, yeah. And then August 1st is our album release. And we're also doing a biz market that morning.
August 1st. Okay. And that's at where?
That's at the record store.
Okay.
I should have mentioned that, yeah.
That'll be the record release party. Who else is playing for that? Do you know?
Blightonic. They're like a local, I think, are they the two-piece?
Yeah,
Yeah.
two piece.
Yes,
like,
they're a two-piece like rock metal, kind of like hair metal
hair
band.
metal.
And then Green Boots, which is this like kind of heavy like stoner
Yeah.
stuff. And then Finest Line Divides, which is Nick's band, the guy who mastered our stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good set.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome, man.
Yeah. Any future tours?
We don't
We'll
have
save that
anything
for
big
next year.
coming up, unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe next summer we can look
Yeah,
into something.
we really should do like a real summer tour next summer. This year we were going to do it, but the album thing really, it's a behemoth. But it's a big, it's 10 songs. I mean,
Oh, nice.
a 10-song album is nothing to blow your nose at or whatever the
Not
phrase
at all.
is.
That's
Nothing to bite your
exciting,
thumb
though.
at, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
think,
tracks on this album are you kind of excited for people to hear?
I'm very excited for them to hear our long ones. There's 2 songs that together are about 20 minutes long, and it's Don't Surf and super cool song. Sorry. Tip my tongue.
Don't Surf.
Don't Surf, parentheses, It's Bad For You, and then
Okay.
super cool song and Hieroglyphics. They also both have really long names.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 songs we have that are named like that, so maybe there's a trend. But those are the long songs. They were the most strenuous to record, and I think that they came out the best, in my opinion.
Nice.
Or at least some of the best. I think the whole album's pretty well done.
Yeah, I'm
Start to
excited
finish.
just for
I'm-
all of them. They
Yeah.
all turned out good.
Absolutely. We got this one song, You Ever Been Asleep? You Ever Been Asleep? ? And that song is so weird. Like, I had just a really good time with that. I'm pretty sure in my vocals you can hear like the smile of my face. Like I was just smiling the whole time.
yeah.
So it was just so fun. I was having a really good time with the recording of that song. I love that one. And it's not like one of our best songs or anything. Well, I guess it's up to you, but it's not like, I'm not going to say this is the Harsh Light song, but it's definitely a really fun one. It's kind of a little atonal, a little arrhythmic. It's nice stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Both of your first recordings.
Yep. For
Maybe. I've had something else.
I did like a couple of. I don't even know how much I really want to count all this early stuff, but like when I was like 13 or so, I recorded some stuff with my grandfather, and there's like a couple of like just us 3, like pretty well recorded considering, but just played it once into a recorder. So I guess second recording. The
Cool.
first one is
I'll accept it.
a demo tape that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of demo tapes that
yeah.
are gone.
With an 86-year-old man and playing saxophone on it. I had a lot of fun with that. That really shaped my drumming abilities today.
Yeah.
All of my early like live stuff.
You
was
don't
just
have that recording at
ting,
all
ting,
with your
ting, ting.
grandpa?
Not with me. I'd have to go go ask my father if he has like an SD card
You should.
somewhere from it. Yeah, 'cause I'd
keep
like to
that
hear
somewhere. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Store it. You might want to
Yeah.
look back one day and be like,
There's
man.
definitely live like footage of us too, but
Oh, okay. That's cool.
or there should be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Relatives would have it.
Right. There's going to be certain points in time where you find yourself, you'll look back and you'll be like, oh man, I cringe at that. I don't want to have that out there. Time might pass where, that cringe wears off.
It just
and you
becomes nostalgic at that point.
Yeah. And you might miss
Absolutely
those moments.
I miss it. I don't think we're ever going to play again. My grandfather, he gets older, and it was just myself, my father, and my grand. It's like a multi-generational thing. The album is titled "Picture This" with an exclamation mark, because the cover has like pictures on it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Is that classified information yet?
it's class. It's probably. I think it's declassified at this point. We got like a month for it to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I looked at the note that our bass player who couldn't make it wrote for us, and I figured that since that
she's
is
like, just make sure
noted
you say that.
prominently, I figured I should mention it. Yes.
Any shout outs to your bass player and family
she
members?
really probably should have been here, honestly. She's a very important part of the band, but she just thought that we both were a little more chill or something. I don't remember exactly her phrasing, but she thought that if we could only fit
let me
two
state
people
this
on, it would
too.
work,
I didn't realize this was only a 3-piece band, and when I invited them to be on, I was kind of picturing like one at a time, and you guys were like, hey, can we come on? I'm like, yeah, but I only have 2 mics. And I probably, if I'd known it was, I don't know why I was thinking it was 4 members, but I should have set up a 3rd mic and had all you guys on again. So also,
you could list this one as like Logan and Kade from Harshlight, and that one is just with Harshlight or something.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
That would.
Yeah.
She should, because she's usually like the best about like getting all this information out. Like she wrote this note mostly because she probably wanted to say all this stuff,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass on that information too, that the door is open.
Yes.
If you guys want to rip some ass in the seat for her and be like, all right, the seat is warmed up for you.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Okay. Any final thoughts or
That advice thing? I don't know.
advice for like
Yeah.
younger guys who want to get into a band and how
I could
they
try
want
to
to
give
start a
advice on
band, they want to meet somebody to join a band. What advice do you think you would have been given that would have helped you?
Well, I still don't know how you're gonna hunt down a specific member of a band. You kind of gotta just stick with it for as long as you possibly can. Like we got together when I was 16. I might even have been like a late 15 when we met. But I had spent like my entire life since elementary school wanting to do something musically, and ours kind of felt like a little bit like profound, like just like bam, like perfect band put together just like that. But that doesn't always happen. You really need to just find like-minded people or whatever. You need to socialize and get out there, and you will meet more people, and at this point I feel like I could probably figure out how to put a band together out of people I know just alone, because you gotta kind of make a name for yourself if you can. You gotta make sure that you know as many people as you can. Learn to shake hands. You gotta go to parties and talk to people. What's the word for that? It's networking.
Yeah.
Network. You gotta network. You gotta.
Yeah.
Bigger than that, I think everyone should play instruments. That's my opinion. I think the main thing that stops someone from playing an instrument is inspiration. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I don't think that enough people listen to the kind of music that is conducive for causing you to want to make music. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I listen to a lot of All Them Witches lately. Like, that's kind of a recent thing of mine. And every time I listen to it, I just think, I wish I was behind a drum set right now playing music. It really makes me want to play. And I think that if the rest of the world listened to stuff like that and they had that same feeling, it'd be a lot easier to find bandmates. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I think music is important. It's the best. I just went on a really long thing. Sorry about that, man.
No. That was perfect.
All right.
Absolutely.
I agree with what he said. Getting out there, meeting people, going to the shows. I never knew until I met them. I didn't know much about any of the music scene or anybody in it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, getting out there, if you're trying to start a band, go to the local shows because there'll be people there that might be looking to do the same thing that you can meet.
And the other thing is, people who show up at these shows can be intimidated by the other musicians. And I think they should know that a lot of these musicians are just a bunch of dorks.
Exactly.
Like, I'm one of these guys too. We're all just a bunch of dorks. We're regular dudes. We're not scary, but we just want to have fun. And that's really just what it's all about. Just having, you're making your own entertainment and creating your own parties.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And when people come up, I've had so many moments where they're like, I was afraid to talk to you because you were intimidating. And I'm like, man, I didn't realize I was, but it's only because I was in a band or I was up on stage.
Yeah.
And then, I'd come out and talk with other people. And then there's other people who are like, what? You weren't intimidating. You were just a big dork. And I'm like, yeah, I was. Whatever.
The thing is, like, you don't have to be like Jimi Hendrix to start a band. You don't have to be the greatest player in the world. I really wish that there was a way that I could dispel intimidation with people. Because, like, personally, if someone came up to me and asked to start a band, I don't care if they're sitting there with, like, toy mallets banging on a little xylophone. I'll join because I want to play with people.
Yeah.
I think that the intimidation is natural, but I don't think that I'm the only one who thinks that I would join a band with just about anyone who asked, I think at the very least I'd try it out. Everyone should be trying to put their names out there, especially if they want to get started. They should start.
It's tough. It's also scary though, and I understand that for other people.
For
like,
sure. Yeah,
it's hard to put yourself out there.
And
if it's something you want to do and it seems exciting for you, absolutely tackle that. Just jump on it.
I don't know if I speak for everyone, but I just know, like, me personally, I'm always down. If anyone. I'm not trying to advertise myself here on your podcast or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I'm sure most people, if you approached them and they played an instrument and had free time, would be down to join your band. So
absolutely,
you just got to ask,
All right, guys, thanks for coming in, sharing some of your heritage. Looking forward to seeing some of your shows coming up here, and we will talk soon.
All right, thank you so much. You want to go first?
Sure. Yeah, I thought you were going.
Oh, I just said you want to go first.
Oh, I thought I said you want me to.
Oh.